Matthew 22 verse 14 says, "For many are called, but few are chosen." Many times, God calls us to be or do something that we don't like to do. Look at the story of Jonah. Now we all know he was asked to go to Nineveh, but he took a ship and went to Tarsus, and then a storm came onto that ship, and the fishermen cast lots, and they found that Jonah was the guilty one. And then Jonah was thrown overboard and was swallowed up into the belly of a whale. But after 3 days, the whale spit him out, and God sent him to Nineveh. Of course, he did have some quarrels and some problems with God, but he complied in the end. I've realized that the further away you go from God, the further away you go from what God is calling you to do, the closer he brings you to that. So he might purposefully make something not work out for you in order for you to realize that, hey, God's way is always the right way. And once you realize that, that's when your life will improve. Because once you start doing what God, what Jesus wants, he will reward you. The path will be tough, but you will persevere, because with God's grace and with his help, you can do anything. Because there's a verse that says, with faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And sometimes God brings you there by force. As I said before, by not allowing something else to work out for you, so that you realize that God's way is the right way. It always is. I did not want to start this channel, but me not starting, it kept haunting me, until eventually I realized I might as well start it. I mean, it's preaching the gospel, it's helping other people, drawing them closer to God. And I realized that this is my calling. And I want to say this. Matthew 24 verse 44 says, "Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh." Jesus is coming very soon, because he said that in the end days there'll be wars and rumors of wars, increased natural disasters, increased diseases, and corrupt political leaders. And I know we have a lot of those things. It is our duty to spread the gospel. That is why we are here on this earth. The earth is temporary. We are just here to occupy the earth before we go into heaven with him. But you can only go into heaven if you follow Jesus Christ, if you are born again. And you can watch this video to find out why you need to accept Jesus today. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Just remember that God is always on your side, and with him you can move mountains.